Now it's time for another edition of the Tag Team Supremes Prediction Show. Watching these guys is like having sex with a paralyzed person. They don't even know you're doing it. Here is Justin Blank and the Mystery Man. Welcome to another edition of the Tag Team Supremes Prediction Show. My name is Justin Blank, and I wanted to get that out there before you clicked off of us. Tonight we're going to be discussing UFC 100. What's that? UFC 100! Woo! God dang! Oh yeah, people used to say there's nothing but crap on YouTube anymore, but welcome to the revolution, baby!
Just step my game up.
Jeez. Wow, that really paid off. Yeah, let's just get one more thing. There we go, that's better.
That's it.
That's before it was stupid, but now it's worth it. Anyway, let's introduce ourselves. I already introduced myself, but I'm okay with plugging myself twice. Justin Blank here. To the left of me is a person that we would not have anything if you did not give it to us.
Yes.
It's, of course, making his second appearance on the show. It is Dana White. Welcome back, baby.
Was there any doubt? When I told those Spanish fuckers, right? You buy that big company and I'll make you money, alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, it worked.
Let me ask you a question. I hate to go into this and bring up bad things, but recently you've gotten in a lot of trouble about calling people faggots. And then there was a rumor that you started testing all of your fighters for faggotitis. And you said you could somehow tell.
You gotta do a lick test there, Justin. You gotta lick them. That's how you can tell if they're faggots.
Don't you think it is odd that you pay two men to wrestle in front of you?
No. I find it less odd now when there's other people watching it with me. When it's just in my living room and I'm watching it, that's when it gets weird.
The Tag Team Supreme. Now it's time for Michael Bisping to take on Dan Henderson.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a real good fight for Michael Bisping.
Well, if it's half as entertaining as Dan Henderson was on Tough, we should be in for quite a treat.
I mean, Jesus. Like, that guy, it just really shows certain people are just perfect where they are at in life. Like, he obviously cannot go on to do commentating or anything like that. He is just destined to be a coach or something. You know what I mean?
He really lacks the it factor. Unlike us.
Exactly. We have the it. There's no question. But
by the it factor, I of course mean this. Yes, that's the it factor.
This is the it. Michael Bisping, a little bit arrogant at times. Kind of prickish, I thought. Just my opinion, alright? Still a fan, but... Oh, side note, did you know Michael Bisping was voted the coolest man in the UK by Zoo magazine? Did you know that?
I did not know that. I didn't.
Anyway, so, but I don't see where Michael Bisping really wins this fight. I think he's probably going to have to keep it standing, and I still think Dan Henderson really can hang with him there, that's for sure. And I don't think Michael Bisping can really, I don't think he can knock him out. So I think Dan Henderson's going to actually get him down and win this fight.
Excellent. So we are going to take Mr. Personality, Dan Henderson. The Tag Team Supreme. John Fitch versus Paulo Thiago. Close.
Yeah, good enough. Whatever. I don't see how Paulo's going to win this fight. I don't think he should have won his last fight. Although he was clearly... Koscheck was clearly knocked out. Right? Paulo got the freaking Knockout of the Night award. Anyone that thinks that Koscheck was still ready to go, it's just you're too much of a fan on this one, and that's why you shouldn't be judging anyway. But whatever, who cares? Whatever. Side note. John Fitch is literally, I think, a top 3 fighter right now, and I don't see how Paulo is anywhere close to that. So, bing, bam, boom. Josh Koscheck's going to win this fight. John Fitch is going to win this fight.
Unless it's like a Royal Rumble, and there's another kind of person be running into the ring, Josh Koscheck is going to win this fight.
I would love to see that. Tell me, every freaking fan out there would love to see like Royal Rumble style, like for the UFC. That'd be great.
It would be pretty exciting. It really would, especially if Bam
You have
Bam
to tell
Bigelow.
that's the top
part of it.
Bam Bam. He's dead.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. Bam Bam Bigelow died. Yeah.
You take that back.
I'm like 90%.
Are you serious?
I really think he is dead.
Well, now we all have homework to do.
Exactly. But I'm really pretty confident.
Excellent. Sorry, Bigelow family. We're making John Fitch. The Tag Team Supreme. Thiago Alves versus George St-Pierre. This is George St-Pierre's first fight after the Greasegate scandal. So what do you think is going to happen?
Yeah, well, let's...
Dana White, let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Do you think it's wrong for another man to rub another man with Vaseline?
Well, I think it's in the content. Yes, I guess I do. All right, because no matter what, people want to say, "Oh no, it didn't have a factor, and it shouldn't taint the win." It taints his win. Right?
It does taint his win, but I don't think it made a difference.
Now, on that saying, I think the fight still probably would have turned out the same way. But was there any question that if you look at the rule, he broke the rule? They put Vaseline on him, intentionally to cheat or not, you still cheated, right? So I'm just saying, I'm not saying it needs to be reversed. I just think it's going to go down with an asterisk no matter what. Even if you don't want to admit to it, it still goes down with it because it's always going to be after that. It's going to be like, oh yeah, but he has that greasing thing. You know what I mean?
Well, I will say, the way you put it before was saying he did break a rule. You're not supposed to do it, and he did it.
For some reason, just don't get into this fight at all. I think St-Pierre is going to win it because I think he's a great fighter, and I think he's pretty much a class field. Everybody at 170, but I'm not into it. So, yeah.
Can I tell a joke then?
Go ahead.
Years ago, I wrote this joke for somebody. What do they call the plumber at the Vatican?
What do they call the plumber at the Vatican? What?
The poop. That joke is fucking gold. Fuck you if you don't think so. Bitch, I want to flip this table over and walk out on that one.
Okay, that is funny.
You use that joke, people will laugh every fucking time. It's gold. I'm serious. The selling's the poop. Alright, I'm glad we had this talk. So we're going to take George St-Pierre. The Tag Team Supreme. Now it's time for the other co-main event. It's Brock Lesnar versus Frank Mir. Take it away, Dana White.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar is a giant retard.
Okay, slow it down. Why don't you take it down a notch?
Okay, Brock Lesnar is a big retard.
I think you misunderstood what I just said.
Yeah, I mean, if you just really listen to him talk and everything like that, God, I don't know what happened. Maybe it's all that he did admit that he, was drinking too much and taking too many painkillers. Maybe that did something to him. I don't know. Maybe he's just been retarded his whole life. I don't know. But Frank Mir, it seems like a real arrogant kind of
cocky.
Exactly. He can tell you how great he is, kind of deal. Although I do think he does a pretty good job commentating on his WEC. But that's just me. But anyway, when it comes down to it, I really break down the Heath Herring fight, right? And it's not like, okay, Brock Lesnar definitely won that fight. No questions there at all. I just think Brock Lesnar should have finished that fight to be as good as everyone thinks he is. So, in that opinion, and I think Frank Mir, I think they're going to still have the exact same issues they had before. Where, yes, okay, Brock Lesnar's had more fights and more time to prepare, right?
Yeah.
So has Frank Mir. And some of the mystique of Brock Lesnar being such a giant retard, big retard.
Thank you. His family could be watching.
Being so strong is gone away some because he's obviously felt the power of him now. Right?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be kind of the same runaround, and I think it's gonna be pretty much the exact same turnout.
So you're saying Frank Mir wins this fight once again?
Yes, exactly.
Wow, what an exciting prediction! And you're guaranteeing it.
Oh, without anything I say, I guarantee.
My name's Justin Blank. Over to the left of me is Dana White. Dana, last words for the kids at home.
I just want to thank everybody for helping us get to this goal, right? Of building. It's been a long road. Sometimes we've had ups and downs, unsuccessful periods. Times where we weren't making any money, but we've all made it here together. I want us all to keep that in mind. All right?
Very, very poetic right there. Thank you.
So go fuck yourself, you faggots.
Excellent way to end the show. Anyway, my name's Justin Blank, and we'll check you out next time right here on the Tag Team Supreme Prediction Show. You kids stay safe.